Hey, what up, everybody? Stevie Breach coming to you. I have a very cool opportunity to go to SummerSlam and SummerSlam Access, and I know I've put over SummerSlam Access 1,000 times and told everybody that I'm already meeting Rey Mysterio and CM Punk. But last night I was trading some personal messages back and forth with a dude on YouTube. His name is Big Chooch Wrestling. I'll have his link in the description box as well as a link and an annotation. You can head over to his channel. Big Chooch is the guy that I found a couple months ago. I honestly have noticed that he's left comments on my videos for the last good while. But I actually checked out his channel for the first time around the time, I went to the Bret Hart autograph signing down in Southern California. I believe it was a month ago, maybe 2 months ago. But he puts up damn good quality videos that I've really enjoyed watching for the last good while. For the reason of, he does, when he does autograph signings, he always shows off what he's taking, what he gets in, like his incoming stuff. When he picks up DVDs, he'll do it. He did a real good one on No Holds Barred that I really liked a whole lot. But going on from there, we were trading messages back and forth. I was just sharing my thoughts with him about meeting CM Punk and sort of my fear of meeting him. Everybody knows that CM Punk is an asshole. He's a dick in real life. That's just his personality that he chooses to give off. When I bought this ticket, CM Punk was the, I guess you can say, number 2 babyface in the WB, and I was thinking that more than likely he was going to be on his best behavior for being those out there. But everybody knows the whole, you know, drama that I went through with good old Charlie Haas and Shelton Benjamin at WrestleMania this year at the ROH meet and greet before night one. And their whole excuse was that they were allowed to be assholes and try to rip me off because they're heels. And now CM Punk is a heel, and he can honestly tell you what he really feels at that time and not have to really worry about anything going on. $100, honestly, in my life, my world right here, is not a ton of money. It's not that big deal. I waste $100 on lots of things, way too many times in my lifetime. But paying $100 to meet a person when I know that I'm only going to get that person's attention for maybe 10 to 15 seconds, honestly. You guys have seen Access videos. You don't get to go up there and have an actual meet and greet with these guys where you exchange business cards and talk life stories and tell them about your favorite matches, so on and so forth. Honestly, even with non-VIP stuff, my honest, time that I get to spend with, wrestlers when I meet them at these events is about 30 seconds at the most. For some reason, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat felt like he wanted to talk to me for about 2 minutes when I met him, but that was really abnormal. Like I said, last year when I met Rey Mysterio, I didn't even really feel like talking to him when I got there. I just asked him to sign my figure and just moved on. That's just because I'm not a fan of his. But CM Punk, honestly, I'm not his biggest fan in the world. I watch his ROH stuff. I really like it. I really like the stuff that he's put up in WWE. But I'm hot and cold on him. Sometimes I really like him. Sometimes I don't. When I went through a thing back in December, when I just... Oh, whoops. I flipped out right there. When I went through my thing in December, when I just wasn't really feeling WWE anymore, and I really felt like what they were putting on was really stale, and I took a little bit of time off from making videos and watching wrestling. I honestly blame him. I felt like his title run had nothing to it. I felt like there was no real reason to believe what he was doing. But I do like the guy, and I thought it would be cool to meet him. But now if I'm going to pay $100 to go up there and get 15 seconds of CM Punk's time, I know he doesn't like signing autographs. I know he doesn't like older wrestling fans going up to him asking for autographs. I know he feels that we're going to put them out there and try to flip them on eBay. But honestly, when it comes down to it, a CM Punk autograph on eBay is not going to sell for that much. I'm already into this for $114 after tax. I'm not really going to be able to flip this and make a profit no matter what I get signed. I'm taking my Macho Man 2-pack to get signed because I thought it was the coolest figure there was out there on the market at the time. I've really liked it for a long time, and this is the reason why I picked it up. But I'm just going to walk away with a real bad taste in my mouth if I have a real bad experience meeting CM Punk, seeing how I paid this much to get it. And I was wondering, what your guys' thoughts are on meeting him, if anybody out there has met him in the past when he was a bad guy, as a guy from the Straight Edge Society or anything like that, because I hear it yells at people at airports and this so on and so forth, and I've heard from people that have met him at previous accesses at WrestleMania that he's just sort of there, and he just sort of doesn't want to be there, and he makes no secret to try and hide that. So if anybody has any Punk stories, please let me know. If you have any videos of it, leave it as a video response down there, or make a video response and share your story. But honestly, before I head down to LA in a couple weeks, I am honestly, I don't want to say scared, but I'm nervous to meet him, because I don't know how he's going to respond to meeting me. I got to go up there with as much respect I can give him, and I haven't really thought about anything that I'm going to ask him. But like I said, you only get about 15 seconds, so you can't go really in depth anything. So it's mostly just a, hey, what up? I really liked this, and most of the time, if you even ask these wrestlers a real question about something, if they're not a real nice guy, they just give you sort of a so answer, and that's about it. Nothing really newsworthy. But Stevie Breach heading down to SummerSlam Access soon. See y'all later.